Hello everyone.
Hi. We're going to be talking about what we're looking forward to in Doctor Who Series 11. So Jean, what are you most looking forward to in Series 11? Or not even what you're looking forward to. What are your hopes and dreams? Why are you excited? Why are you excited?
Well, I am excited.
Daddy Vladdy.
This was a good idea.
I am looking forward to the fact that there's going to be new writers having a new take on the show.
True.
Because I don't feel like you need to be a Doctor Who fan in order to write a Doctor Who story, in my opinion. You just need to know what the concept is, like the concept enough that you'll roll with it.
Yeah, just as long as you're good at storytelling and...
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah. All the directors are new this year.
Most of the directors are new, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure of them, name-wise, but I've heard a few. And they've worked on a lot of, big films and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm just excited seeing Chris Chibnall have more creative control over on the series, because obviously now that he's done Broadchurch and...
He's trusted.
Yeah, he's grown as a writer, and although you haven't seen Broadchurch as of yet, yeah, it's good because he's really good at character writing.
Instead of saying that they're pissing on tents.
Yeah, although his Doctor Who's story writing isn't that good, the characters arguably are quite good, like Brian Williams.
Yeah, I would say Amy and Rory and the Doctor.
When he wrote the 11th Doctor, he wrote him really well. You were actually he's actually really good.
I really enjoyed him. I didn't find him annoying at all. Character growth. No.
Geronimo.
Haha! Well, we don't know who the writers are. I read this article that it's going to be more diverse.
Well, Chris Chibnall's writing 6 of the episodes.
Is he?
Yes.
I thought he was writing 4.
I heard 6.
Well, if he's writing 6, then that's only 4 left for everyone else.
Yeah.
I thought he was writing 4.
I
thought he was writing the first one and the last 3. That's what I heard.
I don't know where I heard it, but I'm sure I was listening to... It was either on Twitter or from a podcast. I'm sure someone said 6. They could be wrong.
We interrupt your Whoniversals video with Sean setting up internet stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and the diverse writing cast. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more women than just the ones we've had, because there's only 5 women wrote for Classic Who, and only 6 episodes of New Who were written by women, I think.
I am not sure. Possibly. Yeah, it's good to see more diverse writers and.
Also, when was the last time you saw or heard or whatever a Doctor Who story with a writer of colour penning it?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Think about it.
I can't think.
Exactly.
Has there been any? Because the thing is...
I can't think of any either.
Yeah, because you'd know more than me, because I'm not really into, the writers and stuff. I just sort of watch...
I don't think there were, at all. Okay. I don't think there were, ever, you know? So we've spoken about writers, we've spoken about directors. I'm looking forward to Jodie herself.
Yeah. Well, before we get on to Jodie, I feel we should leave that last.
Okay.
I'm excited for a whole new feel, a whole new... just the look of the show.
A whole new dawn.
Yeah, a whole new dawn. Because from the trailers and stuff, it looks a lot different. We obviously have new cameras now. It looks a lot more cinematic. It's a lot more vibrant.
Yeah. The Moffat era looked like a Marvel movie, pre-2017. It just looked... It looked like the colour black didn't exist. And sure, there were vibrant blacks and the colours... Well, the colours didn't really stand out. It was just the same sort of palette in the Capaldi era.
Well, the thing is, thinking back to the Matt Smith era, I feel like all the colours were the opposite. They were all really toned down. We got, there was a lot more colour, but it was a lot more toned and Oh,
Yeah.
God. Like, thinking back to episodes like
Well, the
Vincent and
RTD
the Doctor.
era. Yeah, Vincent and the Doctor. The most vibrant looking one wasn't that vibrant.
Yeah, all the colours were toned.
And
RTD,
then the RTD era.
I can't really think. His was just sort of drama. His was more like playing about with different lights. Like
Yeah,
lights.
it's more lighting based.
Yeah.
And the colours were just what a typical drama would have.
Yeah.
But they were a lot more vibrant.
Hmm.
I would say some of the best looking New Who stories were in the specials when they actually used HD cameras for once. When they started broadcasting Doctor Who in HD.
Well, I mean, even
which means The End of Time is one of the best looking Doctor Who stories. End me. Yeah, but Waters of Mars looks beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
It really did.
So does well, no, actually, they didn't even use HD to film the next Doctor.
They didn't.
No,
because that was 2009 stuff.
Yeah. Even Planet of the Dead, which I just reviewed, it's shit, but it looks good.
Yeah, it does. I've got to admit that. I mean, Moffat's era, in terms of the concepts that you looked at, like, especially in the Matt Smith era, everything looked really good conceptually, and the effects were used in such a way that it looked good.
Well, there was the odd, you know, bit of CG.
Invisible Chicken.
CG. Yeah. And also, like, a lot of the Series 10 CG was terrible.
Yeah.
Like that big fish thing that was under the Thames. That was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
The crack, various other things.
The Eaters of Light themselves.
Yeah.
I
forgot all about the Eaters of Light.
That explosion with the apple and all the Cybermen flew.
Oh yeah, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, we're excited that it's not Moffat.
Okay, right. So each episode is going to be standalone.
Mm-hmm. Which you are a bit funny on, but I don't mind.
I understand why they're doing it. I do understand. So at least I'm not 100% against it.
I feel as if after Series 11, Series 12 probably will have more two-parters.
It should. More than none. You mean.
Yeah.
Because okay.
Just ignore it.
Yeah. I just feel like, okay, what was the last season that had 0 two-parters in it?
Or Series 7?
Correct. Series 11 should not be Series 7.
Series 11 is not going to be Series 7.
I know, but like, you know.
Because they're not branding it as like, it's a film every week.
They are.
No, they're not. You said they were, but they're not.
But they are. They said it's going to be like a short, like, mini film every week. So that's worded better.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like, okay,
a blockbuster every week.
Yeah.
It's
going to
be
do
more
like a Western film this week. Well, here's the cool movie poster.
Yeah.
So, just stop. You're trying too hard.
Yeah. I feel like I understand why they're doing it, because if you watch an episode, you'll know what's going on.
Yeah.
If you watch a random episode. But I feel like an easy way to get rid of the fact that, if you watch an episode, then, you don't understand what's going on, is, if you're going to do two-parters, call them part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That gets rid of all the problems. Like, it's the same story. It's like, if someone watched The Doctor Dances, right?
Yeah.
There's the previously trailer, but like, it's still a bit, you know. I mean, I guess using Series 1 is a bad example, because Series 1 was designed for everyone to.
Yeah. I mean.
So,
I think they just do it because.
If someone watched which is familiar, let's say.
No, I think it's because with like having the part 2 in the title turns people off. Say if they just tune in, it's like, oh, this is part 2. They're less likely to click off. They're more likely to be more intrigued.
I guess.
I understand it, although it doesn't make too much sense from where we're coming from, but it makes sense from the team putting it out to people. Because someone might just stick it on and not realise and then be like, oh, actually, that's part 2, and then go back.
Yeah, because they could go back on iPlayer and the BBC
Yeah.
still. Yeah.
Well, like, if it's part 2 and they know it's part 2.
Yeah, but if they don't know
effort.
it's part 2, then yeah. This isn't this turned from like what we're looking forward to us saying they should just bring back Two Parts and call them.
I mean, at least it's an actual discussion and not just haha every 2 minutes.
Haha. But no. What else did they announce a comment on? Other than no returning monsters. It's all going to be more fresh.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if they actually said no return.
They
said they wanted to focus a lot more on new things, so there'll be a lot less. The thing is, I'm not sure. There might be like one returning monster, but
maybe.
I don't think so.
It'll be less.
No. Because, I mean, there was them pictures, that people were like, oh, Sontarans.
It could be the Sontarans, very much. The thing is, but people were like, oh, look, they're bringing the Daleks out, so that means they're going to be using the Daleks. No, they're not going to be using the Daleks.
Omega confirmed. Actually, wait, yeah, there is going to be a returning character. Remember, right at the beginning of Series 11, they announced someone, and it was a woman. I'm sure she was a woman of colour. I can't remember her name. It's like she'll be big in Series 11.
I don't know if she'll be a returning character, but Sharon D. Clark, is that the person you're thinking of?
I don't know. No, I swear someone said that there will be a returning character in Series 11.
Yeah, the Doctor.
That isn't the Doctor.
She's the Rani. No, but the person you're thinking, I know who you're thinking of. The person that was announced alongside, like Yasmin Graham.
Yeah. That we've just not heard of since.
Well, I do know who you're thinking of. Sharon D. Clark, yes. Apparently she's playing Graham's wife.
Oh. So Graham's wife is the Rani. No.
I mean, if we look... it says Graham's wife, according to...
Alright.
BBC Radio 4, Loose Ends, Sharon D. Clark...
Didn't know that was canon, but there you go.
Well, she's saying that she's playing Graham's wife. I think. Thing is, I don't know if it will be the Rani.
No, I don't think it will be the Rani.
It might
just
be
a running joke.
I know it's a running joke, but what if it is the Rani?
I don't think it will be the Rani because, as Shibber said, I don't think he'd bring in someone like that for a series where it's like, no returning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no big returning things. I know the Rani isn't big, but she has a background that's.
It's going to be the Silurians. It's going to be.
She's just going to do the Silurians again.
It's going to be the Silurians, but good.
Okay.
It's an ongoing. Okay, there's a few rumours.
Apparently, we could have Daleks at Christmas, though.
We could. That's.
Christmas with the Daleks.
Or Christmas with Captain Jack. What would you prefer?
Christmas with Captain. I want both. Why not?
Why not?
Just like Jack going off with a Dalek. Someone make that image.
No!
Whoniversals.
No! So, yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how the companions interact with the Doctor.
I want to see how they all come together.
Yeah.
From the trailer, it's like the Doctor says, "Will you be my new best friends?" I want to see how they get into that situation.
Yeah.
Better stop.
Yeah.
Because they all look as if they come from different backgrounds as well, and they don't look as if they're friends. I feel like they all come together, kind of like class, but hopefully nothing like class.
Yeah. I feel like Graham's gonna be essentially more of a paternal figure towards. That's not gonna be one of the main things, but it's gonna be like it's not gonna overshadow the Doctor's friendliness. I mean, they're all gonna be friends, but Graham might be more of a paternal figure. He might be. I feel because Bradley Walsh is in his 60s.
Yeah.
And everyone else is in their 20s, 30s. So makes sense.
What sort of role do you think Brad's going to play? Do you think he's going to be serious? Do you think he's going to be comedic relief?
I feel like he might just be a bit of both.
Okay.
Because I feel Graham's probably gonna. I feel like Graham might be a bit like a combination of like Wilf and Brian.
Okay.
Maybe a bit of Nardole in there. But yeah, I mean, he's gonna I feel like he's gonna be basically in the same sort of role as Nardole.
Yeah.
Like, because he's the big name. He's gonna be the one that pulls in a few more figures. Because he's not exactly gonna be the most important, in my opinion. I mean, I feel like Ryan and Yasmin are gonna be like closer. Yeah. But like, it was not like Graham's gonna be not close. It's just that we're gonna be more inclined to like engage with Ryan and Yaz.
Yeah.
In the same way that we did with Bill last season.
Okay.
So
yeah, they're going to be like the relatable ones for the younger.
Yeah.
I say younger, yeah.
And I feel like I don't know why. I just have a hunch that Yaz and the Doctor will be like the closest out of. I don't know why. I just have that hunch.
Are you one of these people that ships them?
No.
You definitely are.
Like, okay, I don't like the idea of the Doctor going out with anyone, right? But
no.
But like part of me, like a very small part of me, is like kind of wanting them to be together.
No.
Like like 0.0001% of me. The rest of me is like just best buddy. Well, it's not. Well, they're probably. I still have a hunch that they're going to be very close.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully. Just
yeah.
Not. Romantically.
I hope not. But like, the Doctor's not been in a canonical gay relationship before, so you never know. So, speaking of the Doctor, how do you think she'll be? Why are you excited for her?
I don't know, but I'll say I'm very excited for her. First of all,
didn't you say that she's like the first Doctor where you see her as the Doctor before
weird. Yeah,
she even had her episodes.
Yeah, pretty much. She's the first Doctor I've warmed to before actually seeing her on screen, which is weird because people like Capaldi beforehand. Mm-hmm. I looked at him and thought he looks like the Doctor. He looks like he'll be a great Doctor, but I never quite warmed to him as the Doctor until like late series 9. Yeah, it took that long, and series 9 was terrible. I didn't like him. I didn't like him in series 8 because he felt too. Oh, I'm
cold.
just going to do this.
He felt too cold.
Yeah, but he also felt too he felt too alien, but not in the way the Doctor should be. It was just like it was too.
He felt alien in the same way that the first Doctor and the sixth Doctor did, which I don't think is a bad thing. I just feel like the second Doctor made that rule. And yeah,
I don't think he should have been as cold, and I don't know. There were just certain bits where you just wouldn't get human interaction, which makes sense for the Doctor. Mm-hmm. But when you look at how his Doctor was in series 9 and 10, doesn't work. 12th Doctor was just he's the most inconsistent Doctor. Mm-hmm. But yeah, same with Matt Smith. Didn't quite warm to him until until halfway through series 5. Tennant, I think I was already aware of when I started watching.
Tennant was like my first Doctor, so like, yeah. But the thing is, I immediately go, I'm fine with this. Like whenever a new Doctor, like I'm always sad. I've always been sad when a Doctor leaves, but like I've always given everyone a chance.
Yeah.
Even with Matt Smith.
The thing is, it's not that I don't give them a chance. It's just it takes me a while to warm to them. But I feel like with Jodie, I've already warmed. I already see her as the Doctor, which is weird because I was one of the people that was sort of against having a female Doctor. I
usually just immediately warm to a new Doctor. Like with Matt Smith, I'm like, okay, I like this in the 11th hour. With Peter Capaldi, it was more like it's not that I didn't warm to him. It's that I just didn't like Deep Breath on the first broadcast.
I like the idea of the 12th Doctor. I just didn't like how they executed it.
Yeah, like I like the idea of the 10th Doctor. I just don't like how they execute him. That's the thing. I like the idea of all the Doctors apart from the 5th Doctor, but I like the idea. I like the ideas of all of them. It's just like the War Doctor wasn't executed well.
No.
So Yeah.
Have you heard any of his Big Finish stuff?
No.
You should.
Yeah, I should. I
It's
really should.
decent.
Okay.
So yeah, Jodie, what do I think she can bring to the role?
A woman's touch.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, that might be something. Like, because, well, the Doctor's not a gendered role, but...
No more dusty TARDISes, eh? Eh? I'm sorry.
But in all honesty, like, if you're a man and if you're a woman, even if you're, like, pretty much the exact same, there are differences
Yeah,
about
honestly.
your personality, and it may be due to gender. But it's like, it's not, I'm not saying that, oh, the Doctor has to be a male in order for him to work. No. No.
Well, no.
No, it doesn't.
Definitely
no,
not.
Definitely
Especially not in the role of the Doctor.
Exactly.
Have you seen Jodie in anything?
I saw, like, some of that mini-series that she was in. Trust Me?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I saw some of it,
Okay.
and I thought, yeah, she's definitely got the qualifications.
I've seen her in two things. I've seen her in Broadchurch and Black Mirror. Two things you need to watch, Matt.
Like, the next episode of Black Mirror I'll watch is the one with Jodie in it.
I wouldn't say it's the best episode, but you get to see Jodie's good in it.
Yeah. This is distracting me. I just...
It looks like she's crawling for revenge. So,
like she was in the episode.
Stop.
Yeah, I guess we've
Yeah, from what I've seen of Jodie, she's a good actress.
From what we've seen so far of the 13th Doctor, I feel like I don't think she'll be my favourite Doctor, but I feel like she will possibly be my favourite New Who Doctor.
Yeah, she'll be up there. I hope she's up there.
Like, I don't think she'll be the likes of like William Hartnell, Tom Baker, Patrick Troughton.
I don't think she'll be.
Again.
She probably will be a classic Doctor just for everything she stands for, but I don't think
she'll be one of the more memorable ones.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Like William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, Tom Baker, and then David Tennant.
One thing I hope is that they don't play it too safe. That's something I really don't want from series.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be like, David Tennant was popular, so let's go that way with the 13th Doctor.
That's the thing.
Because that's the criticisms I've seen so far.
Yeah, so far she feels very much like the 10th Doctor, but...
And we know that Chibnall, that was the era that he sort of wanted to base his on.
Yeah, and he said... I think I heard something around the time he was casting, like, oh, we want someone that would give that feel.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, I just hope they don't play it too safe, and they do go out there. Because obviously this is... How do I describe it? It is a new thing for the show, so I hope they don't just like cower away. It's like, okay, right, this is the new thing.
Yeah.
I hope they like go all out and bring us like exciting new stories.
Yeah, like Series 1.
Yeah.
Because that was very new. The Doctor was very different from how the Doctor was.
Yeah, it was very undoctoring. That was the point of him.
Yeah, and I feel like that works from a continuation point of view, but like in terms of bringing... I feel like what Chris will do, hopefully what Chris will do, is make... Well, that's what he's intending to do, is make it so that if you've never seen Doctor Who before, you'll understand.
Which is great.
Yeah. Which would... I feel like this would have been thematically better if, like, Peter Capaldi was the last Doctor then.
I think most of all, I want Series 11 to be fun again. I just want Doctor Who to feel fun. I want it to be an adventure. From what we've seen in the trailer, there is going to be a lot more off-world type stuff, because, let's be honest, we're getting sick of Earth. Modern day Earth. London. The only two places the Doctor
1965! Continue.
I think I've said about what I need to.
Yeah, I mean, just getting sick of Earth. So that's why our companions are going to be from Earth. Yasmin Khan, Ryan Sinclair, Graham O'Brien.
Yeah.
The Doctor.
And the cat. Remember
the cat that might be a companion, that might be called Percy.
Yeah, that canon, totally real thing that's going to be in it.
I have a feeling
I actually
that...
wouldn't mind if the Doctor...
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just feel like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
it feels very much like what the 13th Doctor... Or what... From what I'm gathering, from... It just... She just feels like...
I don't think it'd be like a main thing. I think it would just be in the TARDIS, just, oh, there's the cat jumping on the console.
Yeah.
Son of poo.
What would you want the 13th Doctor to be like?
I mean... That's a hard one, I guess. Just... Well, I guess from what I've seen, I want more of what I've seen, but I want her to be adventurous. I want her to be outgoing, kind of like a Tennant S, but not too.
Yeah, I kind of want her to be sort of a combination of...
I don't want her to be too quirky.
I kind of want her to be a combination of the 8th Doctor and the 10th Doctor, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot, because
making
making someone anything like the 10th Doctor, that... Yeah.
It goes against everything you stand
Yeah, but like...
I mean, if you look in his room, right, he has a poster, he's just like crossed out Tennant's face. He has a poster of all the Doctors.
Yeah.
He's just crossed off
Oh my
Tennant.
god, yeah. But yeah, yeah, I kind of want her to be a combination of that. And also, like, I don't know, I feel like, honestly, like, she might be, like, one of my friends. Like, in real life. I'm not going to tell you who. You probably know who, but we're not going to say. You know who you are. Yeah, but because I feel like the 13th Doctor will be like one of the most kindest, most friendly, and just will be like number one on the list of Doctors that you'd most want to hug.
Yeah.
And that's all I want. That's all I want from her. Just, and that's what I mean by like a feminine touch, because like, you know.
I hope they do explore like themes like goes back in time where like women aren't.
Yeah, not only that, you do realise that 2 of her companions are of colour,
well,
so they can do that as well.
Well, what was that? They're doing the... What's the name?
Rosa Parks.
Yeah, Rosa Parks.
Yeah, they are. They're also going to do one with Alan Cumming as King James VI.
I did not know that, but I do
they,
know.
They are. They're doing that as well.
That'll be good. Oh yeah, and the thing is, they're actually going to be pure historicals from what I've
heard.
Yeah!
It's going to be an educational show!
It's going to be actual historicals.
This is why we're excited!
Little big CG chicken monsters.
Yeah!
I've wanted historicals back for
years. Yeah, after listening to like the Marian conspiracy, historicals can be done.
When did we have the last on-screen, like proper
like pure historical?
Was it
1982?
Oh really?
Yeah, Black Orchid.
Oh, I've not seen it.
I've seen like the first part. I've seen the first part, but I've not seen the second part.
It's probably shit though. It's a 5th Doctor story.
I mean, apparently it's one of the better ones in season 19.
Season 19 though.
But yeah, yeah, I mean, that's why we're excited for Series 11.
Yeah, they're just our thoughts. Why don't you leave your thoughts, if you're excited, down in the comments below.
And remember, if you wanna like, if you liked this video, which you might, give us a like. If you just didn't like it, go away. If you wanna...
Smash that bell button right now.
No,
subscribe.
I was getting to that. Subscribe! Subscribe! Subscribe!
I hate that this doesn't work.
Subscribe! So yeah, why are you excited?
You know, stuff and that.
Back to watching!
I hope, like, the Doctor uses her sonic screwdriver as, like, a...
No! When he said using her sonic screwdriver, I'm like, no. He's been Sean, I've been Matt, and we've been 2/5 of the Whoniversals.
Signing off.
Goodbye.
This outro was far too long.